So welcome to the another video on graphical user interface design using Python tkinter. In this video I am going to cover grid geometric manager. In tkinter, geometric managers are pack, grid and place. So these geometric managers are used to place the widgets in the required position of the application window of tkinter. Coming to grid geometric manager, which partition the window as a two-dimensional table, where each partition can be accessed using its row and column number. As a first example, I am going to consider the two labels to be placed side by side like this. Here we have one row and two columns. Then here we can identify the position of the label 1 as row 0 and column 0. The position of the label 2 can be identified as row 0 and the column 1. To generate such GUI, I have imported the tkinter as tk, and then I have created an object window of class tk, and then I have created two objects L1 and L2 of label class. Coming to L1 object, the keyword argument for that L1 object text is having label 1, and I am using the background color as orange, and the width of that label is of 10, and I am using the font Times with size 15 and text with bold. Coming to label 2 object, where the text keyword argument I am using with a value label 2, and the background I am using a color yellow here. Then coming to the grid geometric manager, for both the labels, I have positioned the first label at row is equal to 0 and the column is equal to 0. And then I have positioned the label 2 at row is equal to 0 and column is equal to 1. And then I am running the event loop. If I execute this, then GUI is generated with the label 1 is positioned at the row 0 and column 0, and label 2 is positioned at row 0 and column 1. Coming to the second example, here also I am using two labels, label 1 and label 2. But here the window is having two rows and one column, and the position of the label 1 can be identified with row number 0 and the column number 0, and the position of the label 2 can be identified with the row number 1 and the column number 0. And this is the code we have to generate that particular window. So everything is same as the previous example. Here the positions of the labels are different. Here I have positioned the label 1 at row is equal to 0 and the column is equal to 0, and the position of the label 2 is row is equal to 1 and the column is equal to 0. If I execute this program, a window is generated with the two labels, label 1 at the top and the label 2 at the bottom. Coming to the example 3, where the window is divided into two rows and the two columns. So total 4 partitions we got. The first partition, which is identified with row 0 and the column 0, is filled with label 1, and the label 2 is filled at the position row is equal to 0 and the column is equal to 1. Coming to the label 3, its position is at row is equal to 1 and the column is equal to 0, and the label 4 position is row is equal to 1 and the column is equal to 1. Now this is the code for generating such type of GUI. Here I have total 4 label objects L1, L2, L3, L4 with text label 1, label 2, label 3, label 4 respectively. And then I have used the background color for the label 1 orange, yellow for the label 2, green for the label 3 and blue for the label 4. And these are the positions for the 4 labels. Label 1 is positioned at row is equal to 0 and the column is equal to 0, and so on. The label 4 is positioned at row is equal to 1 and the column is equal to 1. If I run this program, we got the GUI in the required manner. Coming to the last example here, where we have total 3 labels for the entire GUI. For that we need to partition our GUI window with 2 rows and the 2 columns. And the position of the label 1 can be identified with row 0 and the column 0, and the label 2 should be placed at row 0 and the column 1. Coming to the label 3, which is placed at row 1 but occupied a span of 2 columns. And this is the program we have. I have used 3 labels L1, L2, L3 with the different background colors and the labels. And coming to the positioning of these labels, label 1 is placed at position row is equal to 0 and the column is equal to 0. That is the first partition we have in the window. And label 2 is placed at row is equal to 0 and the column is equal to 1. That is the second partition we have. Coming to label 3, which is placed at row is equal to 1 and the column is equal to 0, but which is occupying a span of 2 columns. That's why I have used another keyword argument, column span, which is equal to 2 now. If I execute this program, then we got our window with all the 3 labels here, label 1 and label 2 as well as label 3, where label 3 is occupied a span of 2 columns. So that's it, guys. So that is the Grid Geometric Manager usage to position our widgets in the required place of your window. Thank you, guys. I will meet you with another video soon. Bye bye.